What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Currently relaxing in my car at the park. It is Saturday afternoon. No work today. Took the day off, so I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. So today I want to talk about the importance of being a self-starter, being a self-motivator, someone who can create their own drive and motivation. And this is extremely important when you decide to start your own business, to make money independently on your own, because when you're working a job, you know, you don't need as much self drive to do what you got to do, because there's a structure around you. There's a structure that you sort of adapt to and you work within that system. But when you decide to create your own source of income, when you decide to start your own business, your own hustle, you have to create that drive in yourself. You have to have that drive to go out there and whatever product or service that you're providing, to get out there and present it to the world, present it to people, to let the world know what you do. And that takes drive, that takes courage. You're going to have to step outside your comfort zone quite a lot of the time, almost every day. And when you're getting started, it's hard because you're not used to that. But the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's like a muscle. The more you do it, the less it bothers you. It actually becomes enjoyable. Like when I started, like the first day I went out and I pitched businesses for my Storefront winter clean business, it felt uncomfortable. It felt awkward. I felt fake. I felt like I wasn't being authentic. And it wasn't that I wasn't being authentic. It was just that it was a new thing. I didn't have the experience, so therefore I didn't have the confidence. But the more that I did it and the more success that I found with it, the more I began to believe in myself, and the more I began to see myself as an individual, that I am the kind of person that could just walk into any business, not know anybody, and present a offer, present a solution to a problem that they have. So in order to do that, you have to be a self-starter. The motivation, the drive comes from within you. And this is something that you have to sustain as well. Like, if you have motivation maybe for a week and then you lose motivation, that's not a good thing. You have to sustain that drive continuously, because business is not it's not a gradual increase. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. And you know, when business is difficult, when you're struggling to get work, when you're struggling to get clients, it's easy to let yourself get into a negative state, a state of where you feel doubtful, a state where you feel frustrated. But you have to just use that, turn that frustration, feel that, but commit to taking action still. Commit to, okay, I'm going to pitch 5 businesses. I'm going to pitch 10 businesses today. I'm going to make an Instagram reel. I'm going to promote my business. Like, you have to just convert that frustration to taking positive action. So basically what I'm talking about is you have to have drive. To do your own thing, you got to have drive. You can't be lazy, especially when you're getting started. You know, like now, my business is pretty stable. Like, I have enough recurring income where I can pay all my bills. But that itself is a danger, because if I become comfortable with that, then I won't push myself as hard to continue to grow the business. So there's different levels of challenges. You know, once you get to a certain level, new challenges arise, and then you have to overcome that by implementing even better habits. So yeah, man, That's basically what I wanted to talk about was, being a self-starter, being someone where your drive comes from within yourself, and you don't need someone to tell you what to do. You don't need someone to motivate you. You motivate yourself. If you want to be a business owner, if you want to be an entrepreneur, the trait you have to have is that you are a self-starter. You don't need someone to tell you what to do. You have agency. If you don't have any agency is essentially the will to act despite what you have. It's doing what you can with what you've got. That is something that I think about a lot. It's like a quote I constantly reiterate to myself. Do what you can with what you have and where you're at. If you maximize what you have, what you can do with what you have and where you're at, you're going to continue to get better and better and better. And that's the game. It's just not quitting. Don't quit. When things get hard, don't quit. Keep showing up, keep taking action. Eventually, you're going to get a breakthrough. You're going to find some success. And just keep pushing, keep moving forward. So, this is more of this is not a really technical, specific video about storefront window cleaning, but it's more so about the sort of mental characteristics and traits that a person should have in order to actually start your own business, to run the business, to grow the business. Because if you don't have this quality, you're not going to make it very far. You're probably not cut out to have your own business because you're not going to have the discipline and the characteristics to make it work. Yeah. So that's the video. I'm going to enjoy my time here at the park. I'm going to go do some pull-ups, maybe some inversions, some handstand training. Handstands are getting better. I train capoeira. I've been training the handstands and they're getting a lot better. So maybe I should make a video talking about capoeira soon. I think I'll do that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, like it, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.